Then the guy is like, I think this people are a scam. And like, I know, you just say you don't have money. It's okay if you don't have money to give the tourists. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yo, it's Woven here. You know, I don't know when you guys are gonna see this video. I'm wearing a jersey because the place where I'm in is cold. So today I'm going to tell you guys about how I got scammed by tourists. Me and my beautiful heart got scammed. You know what? All right. That was the hotel manager where I'm staying. Where do I start with this story? Anyways, I'm out here in the garden reading. How do I look? How do you like my sweater? Almost fell. Anyways, back to the story. So, an African sounding man calls our office and is like, "Hi, may I please talk to the person responsible that can assist me? I've got 7 doctors here from Italy." Yes. He says, "I've got 7 doctors here from Italy or Spain, one of those countries, that are coming from my lodge in Uis." Guys, there's a place named Uis in Namibia exists. Anyways, yeah, they are coming from Uis. So they want to make some investments. They want to make some stock exchange. Did he say something of that sort? Offshore in some properties, and I really have no idea how those investments work. So I got your number in the paper and I'm referring them to you. Please take care of them. They're my clients. They don't know anybody else in Namibia, so take care of them. So me, I'm like, okay, well, fine and well. It was about what, maybe 4 to 5, and I was just leaving the office. I was gonna leave the office in the next, my wig is itchy, in the next 30 minutes or so. And then it's like, yeah, it's almost like he knew I was leaving the office, or maybe that's a strategy that they employ. Okay, and then I'm like, then it's like, yeah, in case they arrive late at night, maybe you'll not be in the office, can you please give me your cell phone number so I can just give it to them? So I'm just thinking, okay, maybe tourist, fine, here's my cell phone number, take it, you know. And I go off, and shortly afterwards, like I think before that, my colleague spoke to them and they were looking for accommodation of some sort. So she went close to, like by our office there's an accommodation place, and I left when she went to the accommodation place. Now when she went and she told the accommodation people, they were just like, okay, whatever. So when I left, I'm in Pick and Pay, and this I missed was a call and a short SMS. This is the SMS here. Hi, we are Dr. Giovanni. We are 7 doctors touring Namibia, yada yada. Our car broke down. What was it? Our petrol finished. We are in Uis, our petrol finished. We have 2 Toyotas. So guys, please take note of this SMS, because I think it might happen to somebody else. Read this SMS, not even familiarize yourself with it, so that if it comes your way, then you know, scam. Okay. And then I didn't know anything about it. Okay, fine. And then I call back, I'm like, "Hi, Dr. Giovanni. Yo, guys, this guy sounds either one of those Italian, Spanish, German, whatever." But he obviously didn't sound Namibian, because I'm Namibian and I know. Fine. He's like, "Yeah, we are here in Uis." Hano, guys, is Uis an existing place? Hano. Uis, double thing. Homegirl doesn't know anything about double thing. I'm like, okay, then what's happening? No, we only have euros or pounds or whatever. So they don't want to accept our pounds, and their network systems are off. Now me, I'm like, okay, fine-ish. Let me talk to the petrol attendant or the lady that must swipe, because he was saying, no, they want to take our cars or keep us here or whatever. And then obviously my heart started moving. I'm like, poor tourists, chances are it's true, you know. So let me talk to the lady swiping or whatever. And then Guys, firstly, let me show you where I am. Let me show you. Let me break. Let me take you on a break and show you how this place that I'm at looks like. So they are actually under renovation, but that is how this place looks like. That white building there, that's where I am sleeping. That is another pool. I think I'll have breakfast here tomorrow if it's not raining. Then this is how it looks like here. I'm going to continue the story and then I'll give you guys more of a lodge tour. Okay, now and then I get a call. I mean, I get to talk to a lady. You guys, I swear that lady sounded Damara. You know, I'm not even stereotyping, but you know how a bamboo sounds like, a Herero sounds like, and a Damara sounds like. Fine. And I talked to her. She's like, yeah, ma'am, these people here, they always come and they say they don't have petrol. And then this money keeps ends up getting deducted on our salaries. It's just unacceptable. We have to take their IDs or their passports until they get, so you know, she sells the story. And I'm thinking, oh, these people really, imagine they already don't earn enough and then someone has to come deduct the whole, that petrol bill was apparently 4.5. Okay, because it's double thing. Listen, I don't know how double things work, so I just like, chances are it is fine. And then I'm like, so how do I send? Then the man is like, you have that credit facility or what? You have that facility for transferring to cell phone. I was like, what is that? Cell phone bank, pay to sell. Not pay to sell. Yo, I don't do the things, guys. That's why. E-wallet. You have e-wallet now. Obviously I didn't even click. How does he know about e-wallet? I'm like, no, it's fine. I think e-wallet, the limit was however much, and I was like, yeah, let's divide it by 2 numbers, and I sent the money to the petrol attendant and their number that they are using. So 4.5. Ask me where they pay 4.1. That is my whole entire family's 6 months groceries. Anyways, because they're like, yeah, we don't have any money. When you get to Windhoek, we will definitely reimburse you, please. In the meantime, can you please find us accommodation, like a decent accommodation, 5-star hotel? Now I was just thinking 5-star, and then I think I booked by the City Lodge. Yeah, I booked by City Lodge. Okay, fine. I give them the names of the people. If they arrive at night, I'm going to sleep. And then after 30 minutes, I call the petrol attendant. I'm like, hi dear, the tourists that you helped. It's like, oh yes, they left here about 15-20 minutes ago. They say they are on their way. Okay, fine. I go about my day. I come home. Now I'm telling Hans, I know the stories. They said I must send this much money, whatever. And then Hans is like, scam. I think that's not right, babe. And I'm just like, you people that don't like helping people with your hearts. How can you just say it's a scam? Maybe the people are even, she just, hi guys, this story just gives me heart palpitations. Anyways, they call right after Hans is like, no, it's a scam. And they're like, hi ma'am. Now this is at night, because at some point I was calling and they were not picking up or whatever. It's around 9 they call. They're like, hi ma'am, we're in now Curry, babe. But we got a tire burst. And then the guy's like, in the background you can see him trying to push someone away or someone drunk. Like, yeah, leave us, you Namibians, you are what. Yeah, these people here, they try to scam us. He made it sound very real. Like, homegirl, you better come to the rescue, 911 or whatever. Come through for us, because we are tourists, we are doctors, 7 doctors, and we are going to be scammed if you don't come through, because Van der Merwe or whatever his name is said he dedicated us to you. Now me, obviously feeling bad, thinking there's a company involved as well. Let me help the people. So I call my other friend, and then he's like, scam. And then I got angry. I was like, what do you mean you're a scam? Then I tell him the story. Listen, these people, I sent them money 4.5, and then they said I must add 500 for snacks. Therefore, I've depleted, remember, my facility. So please send them money, and then maybe I can send you. Not maybe. I didn't even say send. Send the money, and then, because I've depleted the 5,000 that's allowable for e-wallet. Then the guy is like, I think this people are a scam. And like, I know. You just say you don't have money. It's okay if you don't have money to give the tourists. Because what do you mean they're a scam? Then the guy's like, if they are your people, I will send that money because I trust you and you're saying they're legit, so I will send the money. So I think he sends about 3,000. But first, before the money got sent, I called the guy and I was like, listen, I have these guys that are stuck in Caribbean. You guys are looking too close to my face. Stuck in Caribbean, and it's like, no, I know someone that works close by, I think one of the mines. Let me just, he can come to them, he can bring them tires and whatever else. So I called the guys and they're like, yeah, someone can come to you guys. And it's like, okay, no, it's fine. We got someone that helped us. Now we drove to Usakos or Caribbean. Like they drove back towards Swakop. Ne? So I'm like, why did you guys drive? It's like, no, we didn't know you are making another plane for someone to come to us. Now this guy is charging us so much. Yeah, and then I tell my friends, no, the people are being charged this much. Oh, story no high. The people are being charged this much. Can you guys still hear me? I'm tired. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. And then he's like, this thing is a scam. I'm like, you just say you don't have money. And then me, I can go look for money somewhere else. And so it's like, I'm not participating in your scams. I'm telling you, it's a scam. You don't want to listen? Please, you and your good Samaritan heart. Fine. Another break, guys. Let me continue showing you where I am. Okay, here, this is staircase leading up to the dining hall that side. Then over here, I actually never took a walk this side. But, yeah. This is how it looks like over here. You have this mountain view. If you just walk, there's this gorgeous mountain view. Look at that, man. And then they have, are these roses, guys? They just fall off, or they are really just flowers. They're not roses. All over there, it's very nice and green and beautiful. But that's the mountain view that I was talking about. Okay, where were we? I think I'm tired of this angle. So let's take a walk a bit. Oh, that's my background. And then maybe this. Ow. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. And then he sends the money. Okay, fine. You guys know 10, 9, 11, 12. These numbers are off. These guys are nowhere to be found. And then around 12, they call. They're like, I went to sleep. I think I even switched off my phone when my battery died. I don't know what happened, but they called my friend, the one that sent the money. They called him at 12. They're like, hi, we are now in Okahanja. Please, we just want to sleep here at a camping place. Send us. They're asking us about $1,000 or 1.5, whatever the amount was. So we are at 5,000, and then he sent 3,000. That's 8. Then he sent another 1,000 for the camp in Okahanja, because he's just thinking, okay, these are Women's people, let me help them out. Fine, you guys. 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, I got into the office actually at 8, and I'm like, no, what did these guys call? You know, a couple of tourists, Dr. Giovanni and the team. Oh, this is a very nice background. Dr. Giovanni and the team, and it's like, yeah, they called, but remember the accommodation people said it's a scam. Those guys have been doing that. Apparently it's some guy just in Windhoek. Let me tell you. Fine. And then my friend calls, is like, and your people? I'm like, yeah, I've come to learn that it is a scam, but maybe it's not. Okay, because around 10 they called again. They were like, hi, yeah, we're now in Okahanja. These guys, they don't want to let us go. And I'm like, okay, and then it's like, please send the facility again, the same facility you used last night. I'm like, no, I can transfer money. Give me the bank account for the manager or whatever, the owner of the campsite. And it's like, no, just use facility, maybe someone close by. I'm like, listen, I don't have money on FNB for the facility anymore. I can give you someone. I can send the money to their account. Give me the bank manager's number. And give me the camp manager's number. Guy gets angry. Oh, this is beautiful. Guy gets angry, and the so-called camp manager takes the phone. He's like, yeah, listen, I'm not gonna let these people go. I don't care, just bring my cash here. I was like, give me your account number, bro. What's wrong? If you operate a campsite, clearly you must have an account number. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna not let these people go, whatever. At this point, you know, when it's a scam and you know you're just tired, and they think I haven't clicked by that time. So our husband just, my list was gone. Eventually, we found out it's a scam, and I get the police involved. The police is like, yeah, try to keep them on the phone for as long as possible, but they would usually just call me between 2 in the morning, because this went on for 3 days and they didn't think I clicked anything by then, because I was also trying to keep the phone on for the police to track them. Look at my background. Fine. Eventually eventually I sent them a text. I don't know what that text said, but guys, oh, look at, these are the receipts. This is what I sent. Yeah, the various types of amounts that we send, that's where we send them to. And eventually we realized, and I was just like, I near man, I'm tired. So I sent them like a mocking tweet message. Then they, they replied insulting me. Oh, was it a call? I called, I was like, yeah, I know you guys are scammed. It was like, yo, hey, you guys, the amount of cursing that happened. Anyways, I think I'm going to conclude my story there. But anyways, I got scammed. In total, we got scammed a total of 9,500. This is just to warn you guys. There are people portraying themselves as tourists, and obviously, you know, sometimes tourists here can, and I'm not saying it's high chances, but there are chances. You're not 100% safe, but they're just those guys that like taking chances with tourists sometimes, and you just never know. Maybe it might be one of those 1 out of 100 situations where you're really getting scammed. So I mean, where tourists is really getting scammed by a local. You know, this happens across the world. If you go to Asia, Europe, it happens everywhere, where they just con artists like this. So that's how I got scammed. Lesson learned. Please spread the word. I shared the story on Twitter, and recently another lady actually said thanks to Woven's thread, I picked up that the guys, because they still haven't stopped with their scamming ways. So yeah, she picked up that this is a scam that Woven was telling us about. And yeah, guys, that's how I got scammed. Please stay vigilant. And me, anyone that knows me knows I'm streetwise. Me, I'm like the wisest streetwise person ever. Like if anyone was being scammed, I'm the last person to be scammed. Me, I'm the last person to be scammed among all my friends. And I think everyone, when I told the story, they're like, you of all people, you are the one getting so I guess it's my beautiful heart. But yeah, even I couldn't believe that I got scammed, me of all people. I'm like, but yeah, that's my story. Please don't get scammed. That is, I think they're still going on around Windhoek. And yeah, I hope you guys benefit from this story. If it comes your way, please spread the word with your relatives, because some people don't have Twitter, some might not see this video on YouTube. Spread the word and tell them about the scam. And if you enjoyed the story, yeah, please give the video a thumbs up. And guys, please subscribe. Have you subscribed yet? Please subscribe. Thank you.